Hello, everybody. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Sra.
I'm Peter.
We're hanging out in our toasty little cabin where we're never going to leave. We're trapped in a quaint little village, and we're just going to be there forever.
I'm still amused that he never picked up the fuzzy pants on the island, because they are so helpful.
I specifically didn't want that to spawn out there, but thanks, game.
Nope, too bad. You gotta cook over there.
Make ourselves some hearty stuff that we're not going to use right now is just on my mind that, like, oh, I have hearty stuff. I should make
Do you
hearty.
use that to make exactly one thing?
Yes.
That's
all it's good for?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
It's basically for emergency cooking. Granted, there's a stable nearby. I probably shouldn't be wasting these, but...
I just never have pulled mine out. I didn't realize they cooked exactly one meal and then dipped off.
They're great for, like, if you're in the middle of a place where you desperately need, like, for example... Do I have any spice? I have a bunch of spicy peppers.
You should have cooked some spicy peppers.
I'm going to make some spicy pepper stuff, but that's the thing. I can do it here instead of needing to go somewhere where there's a cooking station.
I know, you just wasted 2 of your pots, though. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't waste them. I gave myself full recovery stuff that I can use now or whenever with extra hearts. That is always a good thing. There we go. I was like, I hope it's just going to create that over there. I'm going to go for the max one for this because I'm going to be in the cold area for a little bit.
Spicy peppers.
And I'll get more spicy peppers over time anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's true. They are scattered about the game. Spoiler.
Yes. Especially in the cold regions. There we go. So now that we're good
Lunch.
for cold...
Are you,
oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
we
were just talking before we came on about, like, using this to...
The tower is so useful for travel. Like...
Yep, as well
We've
as
already
being able
taken
to...
advantage of it a few times.
So west... That looks like...
Yep, that's
our thing
definitely...
there.
Now use
There we go. I was like, we didn't have any... Yeah. So purple... It is basically right before we get there. If we make a beeline for that, then...
Well... Depending on how... Normally you would come at it from the south, so it would be after you would get there.
Yes, but we can make it be the thing that we... Uh-oh.
You getting attacked
what?
in sky?
Barracudas, get fucked.
Those are coming for you. Do you have your
that's
climbing
a
gear on
Sky
right
Island.
now?
See to your right?
No, I don't see to my right. Oh, that.
But the cloud is about to hide it.
I don't think I can make it there. Oh, hello.
And there's a shrine. You don't have any pins. You're going to have to
shit,
pull one
yep.
off the map.
Blue. I mean, we'll be able to locate that without any difficulty.
I know where Rito Village is, damn it.
And I can set that. Whoop, nope, not on top of me.
It's fascinating to see what other people choose for their pin things.
Just there. Diamond has been kind of a catch-all for me lately. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it there.
I don't know. That one I think you might make. That one's closer.
It's going to be real tight.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is looking pretty good. Rising Island Chain.
I don't think I visited this one.
The Hebra Mountain Sky, Rising Mountain Chain.
Okay.
Is this all connected to that shrine? Looks like.
Looks like. You might be able to get all the way over there from here.
Okay, let's just double check to make sure there wasn't, like, an inside to that.
Yeah. Oh, the ships.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of flying ships earlier, and we were like, that's a fuck... We were really high up in the sky, to be fair. We were, like, stupidly high up. And we saw a shitload of those even way higher up, and it's like, oh, that can't be good.
Yeah.
There's a story reason. You'll find
I'm sure.
it.
I'm sure.
You'll get there.
I'm
sure.
I'm slightly worried that the pirates attacking Lurelin Village are sky pirates and not sea pirates.
That would be funny.
Is this a trampoline?
Goodbye.
Yup, okay.
Sky pirates.
That's an interesting little icy thing there. I'm going to go over here first.
What?
You're no fun.
Do the shrine first?
Or at least activate it so you can teleport
Exactly.
back to it.
Meow Makus.
So you said that the shrines were an anagram of the light roots. They're actually just
reversed. Yeah. Someone in the comments was saying they might not all be just reversed, but actually anagrams. And like, no, we realized a couple episodes ago that it's just flat out reversed.
I didn't realize for a while, and then all of a sudden I looked at it like harder, and then flipped back and forth in my map once or twice, and went, "Wait a minute!"
Downward force.
I think it was Q U U U U.
Q U U U and U U U U.
Yeah, that's right. Like you hit one, and you're like, "No, that can't be right."
You gotta approach it at a downward angle.
Is there something you can fire things through the bars? I think.
Just checking that. But yeah, no, I can shoot between these two. I am really low on arrows though, so.
Oh man, is that your only arrow? That is hysterical.
I wonder actually, do I have one of my super long ones? I do.
Yep.
Pokey stick.
Stick bat.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
it's so close. Can you do like a stab?
There we go.
Nice.
Physics be damned.
You
Also,
have,
we
like,
get to
a
learn about the boats
shockwave.
while we're here. This is a
They look
real
like they've got
interesting
chicken
place.
heads.
Boats in
They
the
do a little
shrine.
bit. Oh yeah, I mean, if they are in any way like Rito ships, then. Oh hi.
You might not want your pokey stick for this. I'm just throwing it out there. Personal life choices, but
Oh no, don't want to use that. Nope. Put it away. There we go.
that is so frustrating sometimes when I'm like, no, you have the bow out. Oh, Jesus, baby, you make the weirdest constructions. Why did you attach a wheel to a sword?
Why
Because
not?
I was very curious if I could, and I could.
But there's so many better things to attach to swords, like construct horns.
Yep, I did that also.
Why have you done anything else?
Why not?
Whoop, wrong button.
I basically only attach monster parts and construct horns to my weapons because they're so much better. Hilarious!
Bye.
I wonder if he's going to keep bouncing now.
Yeah,
Yes.
looks like
Oh, you
wait,
hit him into the ceiling hard enough, he died.
That's awesome.
Winning. Come back, arrows. I love you.
Also, maybe get off of that before it launches you
There we
into
go.
the
I just want to
ceiling
catch
so
the
hard
arrows
that
on
you
the way.
die.
Just wanted to catch the arrows on the way down.
As I said, arrows, come back. I love you.
All right, this.
There's always a treasure chest somewhere.
Yeah. All right, so they are moving over there.
Betting that corner
yeah, that
looks
corner certainly looks
suspicious.
like one. That looks like where we're headed.
Oh, I have done this shrine. This looks
All
familiar
right.
now that I'm getting closer to the center part.
Can I bounce twice, or is that going to kill me too?
You should be able to bounce twice.
Okay, good. I was really worried I was going to take fall damage there. I was like, I don't know that I
No.
love that.
I don't know why the construct took damage, but you should be perfectly
I think it
safe.
may have considered it too far away, and it just,
Auto kill it.
yeah.
Hey,
So I think I
there it
actually
is.
need to bounce off of one of these to get up there.
Yeah, I don't think that one got you enough height.
No, it was close. Very close.
That's
I-
not a climbable wall if you get close enough.
No, inside
Most
shrines,
of them
none
are
of them
not
are.
inside shrines. Inside shrines, they mostly. I'm not.
Oh, that's going to be close.
Man, there's a thing that you get that you're doing this without that I'm a little bit like, I don't know.
There we go.
It's good that that gave it to you. You were like half on, half
Enough
off.
of your body was there to count it as a pull
Hey,
up.
more arrows. Nice.
I do it mostly just so the shrine has the checked off treasure chest. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's always
please.
nice.
I can't. Not my sanity.
So I just have to bounce off of that one right there, and it'll be good. Yeek.
Womp.
Oh, my.
There's a switch that you were
Yeah.
staring at that you did not click. This one I think you're going to have to use arrows
I
for.
think
Press
so.
this switch.
But thankfully, I
They
have a
do
bunch more
this.
now.
I think that's why they give you some off of the
Yes,
construct. is
yeah.
They're like, all right, here's 10.
Yeah, we're not going to make
That
you be.
should be enough.
We're not going to make you be halfway into a shrine and then be like, haha, surprise.
They try pretty hard to make sure you've got whatever you might need. Bloop.
Is there anything else that we want to be?
I don't think so. It's generally just the one chest. I don't think there's ever been a shrine that I've encountered that's had 2 chests.
I just want to look down there to be sure.
It's nice that they have ladders so you could walk down.
Yeah.
I think it's in case you fuck it.
Well, that's what I'm intrigued by. It's like, why even have multiple levels to this thing in general?
You'd have to fuck it pretty hard. That thing launches
Yeah.
you up into the top of this room.
That's why I'm a little curious whether there might be another chest in here.
I have never encountered a shrine with 2 personally.
Oh, I have.
Really?
I mean, not in this game. I don't recall it happening in this game. Breath of the Wild had.
That's what I'm saying. In this game, I think they very much were like, you know what? This caused confusion. 1 chest in every single shrine.
Maybe.
And that's what, because as far as I can tell, that's what they've done. There are no shrines that don't have chests, and I have not encountered a shrine yet that has more than 1.
Well, we'll take a look.
Which honestly I
momentarily.
appreciate because it makes it so much simpler.
For
There's
sure.
no more fucking like, is there 3 in this one?
Do I have to check every corner? Do I have to Hump up against every wall just in case it's got a invisible hole.
I guess now that we've been to the... yeah, we got the chest icon. Cool. Now that we've been to the Forgotten Shrine, all those circular things now have a much more like meaningful... Like it's meant to look like a Zen garden.
Yeah.
Like the drawn sand of a Zen garden. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So now that we've been here, that looks like a breakable ice thing.
Smash it. Smash it.
Boulder hammer.
Yeah.
With your miniaturized boulder.
So smashed.
Okay. Ah, there he goes. Like, so what was the point of this?
You can basically land on them when falling, too.
Yeah.
And they'll just kind of smash and...
More arrows.
Just in case. You never
Yeah,
know.
like, Jesus Christ.
It's very helpful.
You never know when you need more arrows.
You always need
so
more
there's
arrows.
more stuff going on over here.
I'm always on team more arrows.
Ooh, another shrine.
Ooh, way down there. Yeah.
I have no pins, so let me...
It's like
Borrow
lined
the light
up
blue
and... I mean, if you're heading to purple before you're heading to blue anyway, do you really need to keep putting it back on Rito Village?
Not necessarily, but also I'm not heading out to this right now.
No. This is different. I'm just... God, you just used a different stamp type. I can't...
I've been using these for shrines a bunch. That's the point of using different stamp types. You know what they are.
But you put a diamond on the shrine earlier, which was why I was like, wait, what?
Did I put that on the shrine? I thought I put that on the island itself.
Oh, to me it looked like you dropped it on the shrine, which is why I was so like, wait.
No, that would have been a mistake
changed
on
what
my
you're
part.
doing.
I want to see what's going on out here, but I don't know if I've got the right real
might-
angle of attack for... Whoa. Let's not... Okay, we have a shrine here. We can warp here.
Yeah,
and I'll even...
like, guard robot.
I'll put a diamond here as a reminder that we had stuff to do up here. I am not equipped
I bet you
properly
can
to
get
be
to that
handling these.
Look at it. There it is. It's
What, the
tower?
tower? No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just looking at this. Didn't know if this was... Oh, can I
I
ascend
think
through
this
this?
is so you can ascend through this.
Yeah. God damn it. I'm so used
many
to...
hold menus.
Well, also, up used to be your rune button in the last game, and it's not in this one. It's the L button, so, like, my instincts are completely fucked up on that.
The part that always confuses me is just it's like, okay, when you hold the R button, then you hold the up button to choose what you want to throw. But when you're
Death
holding
Mountain?
the L button, you like go up or down or whatever,
Yeah, that'll be
pick whatever
Death
you want to
Mountain.
use. And then if you're
Yeah.
holding the up button, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
dude.
hey, here's the shrine that we couldn't figure out. Or rather, the one that we...
Oh, you couldn't get the crystal for.
We couldn't... Yeah, we didn't know what the hell we were doing there. It literally said the name of the shrine after we'd been there for like 5-10 minutes, and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
So there's stuff that we got to do there, but that's okay. That's why it's, it's not even, we didn't even have to mark it off. It's just already glowing orange, so it makes itself very, very known.
Yeah, that's the you have unlocked the travel point, but like you haven't done the shrine.
Can we travel there?
I think.
No.
No.
You have to
okay.
activate it to travel there. So I was like, I think it just means that you've been there, and the
Because
shrine's
you can activate the travel point without successfully
God.
getting like a shrine. But I think you have to have the shrine physically there and then like open it, and just if you don't go in, it still counts.
Yeah. Okay. We may be able to fly most of the way to the tower here.
Do you have your wingsuit on?
I do.
You have to go into glide mode for it to
Yeah,
be
we're just
useful.
not high enough up for it to like... Because you're still dropping really hard.
You do still drop really hard. You just get better lateral momentum than you would without it.
Yes.
It's nice to
You get pretty close.
We are, yeah. It's not
If
too
anything,
bad.
I'd cut more left so that you stay higher up on the mountain chain.
Yeah, it's kinda what
whenever
I'm-
you-
that's kinda
whenever
what
you
I'm
fuck
thinking,
it.
but-
Yeah. Because that's the beauty of those sky towers. You get so much height. Man, you're coming at this from such a funky angle, though. This is so funny. I'm just laughing at it because I'm pretty sure I came in at much more the angle that the game expected me to, and you are
Yeah.
just like, you're very much not.
Look,
and
it's a
very
parade.
you. It's very funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a
No,
mushroom
I
on
only
it.
have
That'll
2
teach
bomb
him.
arrows. I'm not going to mess with these guys right now. I also only have 3.5 minutes before my good shit runs out, and I would rather start getting myself situated to actually, like, I'll get the tower.
Have clothes that take care of that
Yeah.
instead of food.
Yeah, because the tower will get you warm. The tower will definitely be tall enough to get you to Rito Village.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because
What are those fires down there for?
I can tell you the answer.
Monster encampment.
I see something down there. It's kind of hard to tell. Or is that that's a flag? That's a flag.
That's a flag, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just really funny to me because it's...
Oh, hello. Huh. Interesting. Well,
Was that the side with the entrance?
I mean, I'm going to do this so that it burns it all away anyway, but...
For some reason, I found that it doesn't spread to everything that's touching it, just a few of the ones that are touching it.
I mean, I can also
See?
do this. That's spreading to all of
Oh,
them.
looks like it's spreading off. Weird. For me, it didn't seem to want to spread.
Well.
I, like, specifically burned the chunk directly in front of the stairs, and it
Oh, there
was
we
like,
go.
yeah, we're done here.
Well, there's this one that didn't go away, but that's also just
That's, yeah.
a chunk that's on its own. I have a bunch more, so
Man.
let's just get that out of there
Yeah.
so I don't run into it later.
Here's where the comment is, why did you use an arrow?
Oh, whatever.
I mean, to be fair, Rick was just down to 1.
Now, did it consider... Okay, I was like, did it consider that a puzzle and it activates now? But no.
They do seem to get more puzzly as you go through the game, which is kind of fascinating.
I mean, they did the same in Breath of the Wild, too. The towers
Yeah.
definitely got more involved and more
Intense
puzzle-oriented.
to get into in the first place.
There was one that was like covered in malice, and you had to like specifically navigate up it in a really careful way. All right.
This is such a weird
This has to be...
thing.
His skin would be fucking falling off from how cold that jet of air would be on him.
No, you ate spicy peppers. It's fine.
All right, 2 shrines in plain view.
I think one of them you already marked off, but I'm not sure. Maybe not.
That's the thing. I might have, I might not have.
A hard way to know unless you do the map thing. Woo!
Get that upload
Ding.
of all that data that you just downloaded.
You're right.
Yeah, right. It was like, you just scanned it. You should have it.
Right, but
Alright,
there's
Heather
that
Mountains.
layer in the app where it has to send it out to the cloud first before you can get it as data.
Huh.
It also might be doing a thing where it parses it and does other stuff.
Didn't notice before whether we were in the Thunderhead or if that was above us.
You were totally basically directly underneath it.
Huh.
That was where all the ships were, right? Swirling around.
I think
the
so,
Thunderhead.
yeah. There we go. I was like, are we going to get a... that is not one that we marked. Oh, actually, that might have been
That might have been that
this
mistake.
guy. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
'Cause they're usually not that close together.
Yeah. Oh, there was another one.
To your left.
Oh, there's also Sky Islands falling apart. It's always weird when I'm like, and it's like, oh
It's on
yeah,
that
or this
Sky
way.
Island. Yeah.
Which I guess we hadn't been to. Okay, cool.
Not that one.
Yeah, that's one that we will probably need to take a ride to if we're already not. Oh no, that's gonna be another construct fight.
I actually kind of like the construct fights.
Oh yeah, they're not bad. It's just like
They're really
we
cool,
gotta
actually.
do a thing. We got those which I can use to fly upwards.
Slow.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Very high up.
I guess
somewhere.
so.
Well, you want to head towards Rito Village, right?
I do.
Or are you
I was
gonna go to
debating
these?
seeing the recall on that one, but I kind of lost track of it. It's so hard to see in all the snow.
Yeah, I've also found that for stuff that's falling, you need to do a full dive to keep
Yeah.
up with it. Like, you need to fucking commit.
Oh, this was the thing that had the smoke. That was the waterfall that like terminated before it actually got to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Looks like it's got some rails running back and forth. But we're headed for this guy, which is basically due south. That's an interesting one. Then maybe a zip line. Right. Oh, there is a shrine directly between us and there, so maybe we'll stop there on our way.
I think it's straight up on the Rito Island.
It might be.
Because, like, look you can kind of see the different... Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because you can see those little pillars in the, like, in the water.
Yeah. That's good then. We can do that and not also need to worry about like getting to it from there. Although I am gonna run out of stamina before we get there.
You might need to pause on an island block in between or something.
Just use the glide suit for a while. I think you have
Yeah.
enough lateral.
You've got a
with
lot
it.
of height, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be tricky.
Well, you don't lose stamina while you're gliding.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, aim for like that rock to your left or something. Glide like to
That's
that.
kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And,
Oh, it's
and
about to be
feather your
chilly.
way
That's why I
in.
was like, I'm also running low on time, which is the real problem here.
You're real close now.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no, you missed, and you're out of stamina now.
Oh God.
There we go. We're good. We're good.
Nope, and now you're freezing to death. And you're about to hit the water. Oh, you might be dead. You need to teleport. Teleport out.
Hang on. Yeah.
It's ice. You have to
I
teleport.
know. Maybe give me 3 seconds to think before telling me to teleport.
I was just like, there's no living through this process.
I know. I'm just trying to like think for a second. Because yeah, I don't think I've got enough stamina, and I don't have enough food that gives stamina stuff.
You don't have anything right now because you'd have to cook it.
Yeah, I mean I have these.
I'm just saying
none of
for
them give
stamina
things.
is
right.
none of those.
I don't think there's any raw materials that give you stamina.
No, everything
So-
that gives you an effect, you have to cook to release the effect, as far as I am aware.
I guess let's give this another go.
No, you were so close.
Well, that was why I was like debating going to the land first, not bothering with the spires.
You weren't gonna make it. You didn't have the.
No, to the land before getting into the water.
Oh, the not the any of the islands.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I thought you meant like the island land. I was like, no.
All right.
Launch.
The problem here is I think I'm going to be suffering from cold as we do this, and they're
The entire time, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I keep forgetting the lack of worms that you have.
there we go.
At least it's a pretty slow rate of health loss.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But I am going to want to hustle to a store as soon as I can. See, my other worry is, am I going to be able to scale up?
See, it only turns to ice part way.
Well, yeah, that was why I was trying to land on the top, and I just barely didn't have enough stamina for it.
Yeah, you were so close.
Do I want to waste one of these right now?
I'd let it go to the half heart personally,
Yeah.
because like those are full recoveries.
So the problem is, how am I going to get
Oh gosh.
over here in the first place?
Yeah, you'll have enough height.
Yeah.
You now use the
Rito Village to Bantha Frontier.
You have basically come at this the exact opposite direction that they expect.
That's fine. It's the beauty of
It's
an
just
open world
really
game.
funny to me.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
It's just really funny to me. Because there's a bunch of, like, stuff that they do.
Oh no, this is going to be like Zora's Domain.
I wouldn't waste my time smashing right now. With the cold.
I just want to see what's under one of these. Just water. Okay.
Probably wicked cold water.
Yeah.
Wicked cold.
Let's fucking hustle.
I flew in from
Hi,
the north, and
Ritos.
boy, am I cold.
Hi, Ritos. Do you have clothes for me, please? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, the sooner I can buy them and wear them, the better. I can also take a quick pit stop here.
Well, she'll heal you too if you buy a heart, won't she?
Does she?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, the question is, do I want a heart
Well,
container
personal
or
life
stamina?
choices.
Stamina.
I would go heart this early game, but
Honestly,
I have different plays.
Stamina has been limiting us super hard. Literally, the thing we just did.
Yeah.
I would have been fine if I had one more stamina.
Yeah, but you're also actively choosing to not enter fights because you think you're gonna get fucked up.
Some part of that has to do with my weapons.
I've
as much as my
I've
health.
honestly found that like
I'm gonna do
the
stamina.
stamina, I need so much more than I get out of one build up, and the hearts I just feel like they do so much more for me early game.
Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes ago we would have died without warping because we had too little stamina. So
That's fair.
one more thing of stamina wouldn't hurt.
I think I'm at 12 total hearts right now, and then I've got 4 of the extra chunks of stamina so far.
Nice. Hey, it's the singing kids. Hey, guys. We're about to practice our song.
We're gonna sing for you.
Yeah, it's Cass's kids. The Song of the Stormwind Arc. Okay.
You're going to sing it to save the village.
Yeah, let's hear it.
That's how songs work. Don't question the power of music.
Hey,
1 and
you
2.
heard the Song of Time?
Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. So we're gonna bounce on the top sails. I don't really know what to call those, but
Right, they're not really the way a ship sail would
Yeah.
be set up.
A
But I
line
s-
of ships soaring to get your skyward sword.
yeah, right. I assume the idea is we're gonna bounce up those essentially to make our way to a
You were
thing in the
basically
top
at
of the sky.
you were basically at the start of that
Yeah.
earlier. That's the Rising Sky Island chain.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was wondering, so like the Master Sword is back in time. I'm wondering whether we're going to find
oh,
what-
like an old version? That'd be cool.
Well, no, I was going to say, like, I wonder if the idea is as we're doing stuff in the present, Zelda is doing stuff in the past, and we're going to receive the restored Master Sword that has been sitting dormant for 12,000 years.
That's what I'm saying. One from the past, like an old one.
I mean, it makes sense. It was so slow to recover. Like, it was not visibly recovering at all. So maybe
Yeah.
it needs the 12,000 years to fully
But
reform.
she doesn't have
No.
the broken half.
She does. We gave it to her.
Oh, that's right, we did.
This one brought us life thanks to its great divine spark. Okay, so using Zonai charges, I guess. Oh, Retour Village a long, long time ago.
Because everything
Okay. 'Cause
happens
Everything's
again.
from the historical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Okay. Hey, that Stormwind Arc, is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us high in the sky. Is Papa dead? I've been hearing rumors that Cass is not in this game at all.
Could sure use its help with this
They
blizzard.
definitely
no.
scatter around a lot of the characters. Like,
Yeah, we found Pikongo on like a random hillside. Genli, you're in charge of food. Genli's always in charge of food.
but Genli's good at it.
That's true.
Molly make arrows.
Yay.
Just like Molly's good at making arrows.
Also, you can kind of see the passage of time. These guys were all the size of the pink one or smaller in the last game.
Yeah, they definitely aged. So it's like 5 or 6 years, I think, is supposed to have happened between
Yeah,
last
more or less-
game and this game.
More or less the real time.
This is the inn. You want the next one up as
Yeah, I was debating just.
well. You,
I guess I
Gonna
don't have to
freeze
worry
to
about it right
death.
now. I mean, I was debating taking a nap and doing the one that gives me extra hearts too. I don't know. How's sleeping? Not me. Yeah, I don't want to
it's
spend
just
that right now. It's
expensive,
fine.
and you. Oh man, I don't think you've got enough money to buy. Any
I do have
clothes.
146. I got plenty of rupees.
Money.
That's
I need fish though. New meals of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? They're musicians. It's fine.
Staminoka base is a really well
Bantha wheat, goat
crafted
butter, rock salt.
bass
just-
guitar.
so. There's you can read the book, and it will like show you pictures of various recipes and stuff. But like,
Yeah.
so you have your own recipe thing in here, but like reading the
have
book
any.
doesn't add them to your recipe list.
No, you have to like.
It's just so dumb to me.
I think the idea is you then go and make it, and then it goes into your recipe book.
No, absolutely. It's just
But
really
you should be able
stupid
to. Yeah.
me.
Just transcribe them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
Here
you
we
go.
go.
This is where you want to be.
Let's start with pants.
That's why I was
Oh,
like,
1,000. Holy
baby,
shit.
you don't have anywhere near enough money. It's 500 minimum.
God, that's way more expensive than I would have expected. Can I sell stuff here?
That's why
Yeah.
when you were like, oh, I never sell my ore, I was like, how are you going to afford anything? Like, I have had to sell my like
I'm not selling these. Fuck no. It's weird that they let you sell these. to be
tunic of
dead
time.
honest.
You're not going to sell the tunic of time?
No, of course not.
Yeah, but I definitely sold like my rubies and my topazes and my opals and shit so I could
Yeah.
afford buying outfits.
Like, I will find more of these things. I don't think I need to worry about building up my my stuff in the immediate future. I think these will also imbue elemental powers to shields and arrows and shit,
Yeah,
too.
if you put it on like a sword, it's a
gonna say
flame
a fire sword,
or
yeah.
whatever, right? But like,
which is cool, but right now.
That's also, it's like, that's what I've got flame fruit for, thank you.
Yeah, but then that's 330 rupees if you sell those off.
That's what I mean. It's like, that's what I've got flame fruit and shit for, thanks.
Like, we will find more gemstones. Luminous stones, same thing, yeah.
Luminous stones I tend to be...
I thought I had more of those. 180, 170. Like, really what I need is at least one of these, and I have enough money for one of these at this point.
Yeah, you can now buy the Rito shirt.
Yeah.
You can't buy... Or the headdress. You could buy the headdress. I think that one's 600.
Yeah.
600 for the headdress, 500 for the shirt, 1,000 for the pants for some fucking reason.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe
I
because you
don't
can
know.
get the warm pants upstairs anyway.
But that means that if anything, they should be cheaper.
Are these the pants that you need to be able to go into the very, very cold, where it's...
Well, you would just need 2 of either to go into the very, very cold. And again, you could get the pants from upstairs, so maybe that's why they make the other 2 cheaper. So
I'm going to grab this because this way I can still wear the climbing or glide shirt at
which
the
is
same
a nice
time.
option.
And this will mean that I can climb or glide without needing to worry about cold damage.
With having a cold hat, yes. Put your cold hat on.
Yep. There we go.
It's your hair.
He's
Yeah,
like,
it's like
"And I'm better."
I'm wearing less, but I'm much more confident about it.
Those bird feathers behind your ear, they
I
are
guess,
jammed
right?
They've got
into
like
your,
magic.
your brain.
It's like a magic ruby on them.
So
Don't worry about
1,000,
it.
so 1,500 I need for that. God damn.
Yeah, it's expensive. That's why when you were like,
Holy
I've
shit.
got all the rupees I need, and you had 150, I was like, you absolutely fucking don't.
Well, why don't we come back next time? We'll head into Helga Pataki Shrine.
All righty.
See you.
Attack it.